Let's turn our attention to inflation. We've had a pretty decent, and some would say perhaps more than that, start to the monsoon. Things appear to be much better than what we were assuming earlier. What's your outlook as far as the inflation dynamic is concerned?
I think on the inflation side, we've got good news. We've seen data points moderate in the last few months. On a calendar year to date basis, inflation is tracking, sub 3.5 or around those levels on an average, and sort of consistent downside surprise versus estimates. A large part of it driven by the food inflation. So, food inflation, which has been a problem in the trailing 2 years, has now sort of finally turned. And the good monsoons and rainfall of last year, which has helped to improve the crop production for both summer and winter crop, is feeding into this easing food inflation environment. Definitely the forecast that this year's monsoon will also be above normal helps at least maintain that outlook, and I think that is the key factor that is helping to keep the outlook on inflation pretty benign for the next few months, or you can say for fiscal 26. We do expect inflation to be decisively below 4% in calendar year 25. I think next few readings could be in a range of 3 to 3.5, pretty benign therefore, and also, probably downside surprises could be the norm in the next few months in terms of inflation. On the non-food side as well, we don't see any major risks or worrying factors. Global commodity prices have been range bound, oil prices have been range bound to low or lower on a YOY basis. The outlook also doesn't seem very threatening, and therefore I think if you look at both food and non-food, there is enough comfort that inflation should align durably to RBI's medium-term target of 4% when you think about, like, say, 12 months ahead.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.